multitasking here. Maybe I should move the water, but it slides on the table. I need this space to make the... Let me try and move it. Okay, try that. I just shouted over. I have not been using the stove and oven for about 4 days now. I'm just eating cold food. And it is hungry and cold. It's winter time now, like November of year 2025. Las Vegas, Nevada. I just died right there and I spilled a little and I'm not supposed to do that. But that's what's wrong with it. I don't have all of my faculties around me. Okay, I'm going to make a dreamsicle. I have to wipe this up, but I will use my hand. Now I need a sponge. To clean this table, I really need to use a surface wipe, right? Because there's soda all over the table. And I'm not real pleased with the cleaning I've been doing over the years just because I had an emergency home invasion into my housing. Yeah. And I had to clean because I had been cleaning for myself since, I guess, 1995. Yeah. So this is a dreamsicle. It has soda with bubbles, as you see. And I need the dreamsicle to drink it promptly so that the soda bubbles, I can still taste them. Well, I'm going to make a mess, but that's the touchscreen phone right there. It's making a mess and I can't help it. I have to make a small screen because it's homeless. I did many years of cleaning for apartments. My mom and dad have a problem. Tom, click or get out, right? I'm going to take care of that. My mom and dad have a problem. They hired me to take over my order for myself, and it's going to cost me $1,000 a month of Donna's money, and I don't have the money anymore. I don't actually have it with permission. Well, Donna gave permission to Charles Toe by giving him money directly. That's so funny. I actually don't afford that. She might have been doing that while I was in Hawaii. Was she hiring him to kill myself? Why don't you call the police and make it all public? You don't have Supreme in it with you. I don't know, because why are you asking me to sign coercion? I'm a 3-year-old. I don't lie about it. It's Becky. Yeah, Becky. And then Rebecca is the signature, but for the name is really Becky. But I don't want to sign Becky because it's not true. If I was 3 years old, I could not sign my name Becky. So Charles Toe is not here, but the Hoopenises are watching the Charles Toe YouTube channel because his name is Charles Toe is a Hoopenis too. Yeah, but I am not Charles Toe. I am not a Hoopenis. Well, you leave comments under Charles Toe name. I understand that is for Charles Toe is a Hoopenis. Yeah, but I am not a Hoopenis. I am the feminine castration of the Godhead, and it is illegal because the Godhead has no genitals, and I have genitals on the Godhead. He doesn't afford it. He's going to die, and you're still leaving comments because you don't have it paid for to be elsewhere. Yeah, and when I have it paid for to be elsewhere, I'll never see you again. And you're so mean. Oh, new commentator. Okay. He said, "We are not trying to coerce you. We are not telling you to get off YouTube. We are not criticizing you. We are not condescending you." Okay, well, what he said is, "We are not we," and he has one username. I think Hoopenis. Yeah, I suspect Hoopenis. Username that said "we are not," and I can't recall the whole comment right now because he said "we" and it is a username. I don't know who is "we" of the username. It was one username, one comment, and he said "we." Well, when I say "we," I say the creator of myself and myself. That's "we." Yeah. When you say "we," it doesn't look like that to me because the creator of myself is right here to me. Do you have a creator of yourself to you over there? I know it's not "we" to me. For you, "we" would be something like you. Hoopiness with hoopiness with hoopiness with hoopiness. Hoopinises say "we." But you are weepinises. WEPENIS. Weepiness. Yes, weepinises. Too Late for Love. Def Leppard. I'm going to pull it up for you. but I made a mess here with the soda. I need to clean up some of this mess so I don't get the cell phones in the mess. Pause. Okay, now I have to go to post a video. I played that song on one of these videos that I'm posting right now. That's first I found it on the car show, and after that I showed the whole song with its lyrics on one of my videos because I want to say it's too late for love because I'm done. I'm done. I'm hungry right now. I am. I'm not done with dinner yet, but I'm posting this video. Okay. I have to show this because next. I'm hungry right now. Okay, and then here, upload. I would fill in the title and the description, but I think it is saving money to just upload. So what would the title and description be? The title and description would be, I am homeless in the threatening, and I don't afford to be here under all the pressure it is to be here because you won't give me anything that's mine to myself because you're afraid of what? You're afraid that there's nothing yours to yourself. I'm not sure how that corresponds. Everything is mine to myself, It is. I am none higher than me deceased. It's more than that. Everything ever. Yeah. Everything is mine to myself, everything ever. Anywhere ever. I'm the founder. Yeah, you executed the founding already, and you still won't give me extra food and a nice place to live. Extra, not like you're counting the keys. I'm not letting you out of alive on your keys. You're going to die both ways. You're going to die of your keys, and you're going to die as if I have them. You're going to die in both leverages so that you don't have a motive to hurt yourself. here. I'm being created myself, and I'm not giving so much trouble to the creator of myself. What's your excuse for giving so much trouble with yourself to the creator of myself? If I don't give the creator of myself so much trouble, is what you are. Everybody who's not myself, all giving the creator of myself trouble. Trouble. You're giving me trouble. What do you want me to do? You want me to run from the creator of myself with itself? And run from you with itself. How can I do that? Well, let's say you stole something from me. Let's say you're Donna and you're in my house. If you're Donna and you're in my house, you want me to run from my house with itself, and I'm on the outside of the house. You want me to run with the creator of myself, which creates the house in leverage, and run from the house with the creator of myself. I should run from the creator of myself with himself, right? And then I have to turn to the creator of myself and say, I can't, you're the lower order, you're lower than myself. Well, I killed everything. Yeah, what did you expect? Because you think I'm going to make a mistake in my leverage and you're going to get something for free. Like what? Because what's a mistake when you're none higher than me? What's a mistake? How do you know? If you're not me, how do you know what a mistake is? I'm none higher than me. Who are you and what's a mistake? It's a hook. It's a question. It's the hook. There's nothing you can do about it. You don't know because you are yourself. Yeah, but I have to say it that way because you stole a lot of money. It knows. Hupina safe haven for criminals. Africa. But it's leverage. It's not that I can say there's something correction to where you are now, where you wouldn't be making me have so much stress in my life, existence. Yeah, new experiences. Wow. My dad never had the new experiences I had. Yeah, well, I had all the new experiences courtesy of my dad, but I don't actually have them deceased. That means he's going to go away with that. He didn't have the new experiences himself, and he just doesn't know what's wrong with him. That's how I met him. Why didn't he just give me his key and leave? Well, if he wasn't going to take mom out of the house because she was putting food on it, she put food in front of him. He can give me his key and leave. It's not his food because it's me, then Donna, then Hans. In that order, in that sequence, in that order, that's how the eating started. There's really no way around it. You can't just take airplanes and say that it's different in the past. Donna put food in front of Hans. He can give me his key and leave. If she takes it away from me, he's going to send somebody else behind himself to come and get it. Do you know I don't have a key to my house given to me by anyone but Donna? Yeah, but then she didn't give me a key to my house when I wanted to live alone. I didn't really ask to live alone, but if I can't live in my house, I need to live alone someplace because of what she is. You know what Charles Toad did? He started a whole world that doesn't exist to me because I died out of just the threatening that there's a key cutter and you think that I'm some kind of a loan officer of none higher than he. You think that I'm going to represent none higher than he, creator of myself, and I'm going to give you something I need for myself because that way I'll get something I need for myself. I'm completely shouted. There's no way to answer your question. It's not due to ask me that question alone. It's due that you go to the bank and you make threats to the bank that about how you want to control what I need because you confided in myself and you called it a conspiracy. You confided in myself speech offenses and you called it a conspiracy. A conspiracy is when you're in the bank and there's a bank manager, a bank teller, there's a customer, There's a mortgage company. There's a parking lot. There's all the people who go to the bank and park in the parking lot, and they go in the bank with all the keys are different, and they don't fit every car in the parking lot. That is all conspiracy. It's a bank. You can't just make a speech defense to myself and say that I'm in it with you because I heard you, and it's not up to me. I'm not teaching you how to live in this world. You're not allowed in Alive. I'm putting you out of Alive. I'm telling you why. I'm telling you I know why. And you think I don't know anything. You're a suck factory. You think. And you suck with that you think. It Was Just a Dream by Carrie Underwood, songwriter. It was just a dream. What are you not paying out your keys? Even Carrie Underwood owes me keys. It was just a dream that you had a key for Becky. You're not nice. You're just like a hoop penis yourself. Carrie Underwood is just like a hoop penis. And I love her music videos. I've been watching her music videos for years. Do you know some security guard who knows Charles Toe came up to me while Charles Toe was out? He knocked on the door and he said, I have a picture of Carrie Underwood on my phone. I'm a security, doing security for Carrie Underwood. I don't know, I wasn't there, but I thought that was great that he said that she needs a security guard. She got pregnant after that. That's Carrie Underwood checking my address. Carrie Underwood, the police put me out of that address. Yes, they did. I'm just letting you know it's not just gossip. Carrie Underwood had a bodyguard and was pregnant, showing a pregnancy in public. Police checked my address and locked me out. And that's where I found out about Carrie Underwood having a security guard that knew where I lived. Yep, he doesn't know where I live there anymore, but he knows where I live anywhere if he's a security guard that knows Charles Toe is not myself. He knows where I am. The police don't know how to fight a war. I can't believe they locked me out of apartments because that's their emergency. Well, to speak on the side of Carrie Underwood so that she's not wrong this way, the police locked me out of an apartment is no one's emergency. No. What's the emergency? Charles Toe is not myself is a police emergency. Yes, it's on YouTube right now. Charles Toe is not myself, emergency deceased. He's not here anymore. The police don't have to come around the front door looking for Charles Toe is not myself. He's not here. Now you don't have an emergency. Some police officer at the front door said, social media. He made a small thread about social media and myself. I was already using Charles Toe YouTube channel and my picture and my videos are there even though I'm not Charles Toe. Social media. But it's not really social media. It's not my name. But you're too late. You're past the emergency that you could help yourself. empirical karma that you need an emergency to be defined for you is when you have the time is now to help your own self. You have to know who, what, when, where, why, and how to help your own self. It's not like when you're at a buffet and you serve a plate and you eat it. That's not how you help yourself in an emergency. In an emergency, you need to know who, what, when, where, why, and how to help yourself, with God as a witness. I say who, what, when, where, why, and how because I'm educated. That's how I learned how to write paragraphs, essays, papers for high school and for university. Who, what, when, where, why, and how. Mostly journalism, School of Journalism, they would say that. Who, what, when, where, why, and how. Well, I guess that's how you have to know how to be yourself. But if you're in journalism, you should have had some success and progress by the time you're in the School of Journalism in university. You should have success and progress with who, what, when, where, why, and how in your own self as a witness so that you have something to offer the university. Okay, while that is going, I'm waiting for this to appear again on camera so I can post it on YouTube that it doesn't know already. Preparing 72% and it doesn't know yet. Too many strikes due to community. Suppose it says guidelines. And then there's an exclamation right here and it's not here yet. It should know because it should know. Too many strikes due to community guidelines. Okay. Upload failed. Check your channel. See video. So that's it. Oh, right then. Station identification.